Hi there, good morning, and thank you very much for joining me here on the foreshore. As you can see, it's an early start. I've only got a couple of hours to be honest. It's just 7:15, so low tide's about 7:15. So just like to say thank you again to everybody who does subscribe. I appreciate it, I really do. I wasn't expecting to have 322 subscribers, to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. All I was doing was putting videos up and just for my own enjoyment really, somewhere where I could save them. And it's got 322 subscribers now, so I'm happy with that. So let's see what this low tide, what sort of a history it's left out for us today, and I'll see you at the first find. So here we go, first find of the day. I've just found Aaron Lindo. There we go. Yep. That looks like it's been carved into there actually. I thought it was like it's actually been carved. How do you find out who Aaron Lindo is? It's a strange little find. I've never seen anything like that before. Nice, I like it. I do like that. Even though it's nothing to do with me, but still a nice little find. Very unusual, I've never found anything like that before. Nice. Here I find myself just walking along, head down, looking for anything interesting. And lo and behold, look what I found. Yep. I have no idea how I'm going to get that home, but I'll give it a go. Keep watching till the end for the roundup to see how I did get it home. So just here I can see something. I haven't touched it yet, I promise you. So you are getting to see if it is anything or is it just a nothing. Well, it's a something. It does have a head on it, I can't see whose. Let's see, 1 second. It is a coin, but at the moment I can see a head going left. On the other side is pretty worn. I'm not sure, but it definitely is a coin of some sort. Hopefully when I find a little bit of anaerobic mud I can try and clean it up and show you what it is. So yeah, first little decent find of the day, and I am happy with that. So I've just seen this here. I have already picked it up by the way, and I know what it is, that's why I'm filming it, because initially I thought it was just a little bit of plastic just here, and it's a little McLean's. You can see it. It's a McLean's. Let me see if I can clean it off. see. I'm sure I've seen McLean's. Just cleaning it for. Take off there. But the unusual thing about it is it's actually got a lead. You can see there, it's lead. So I'm guessing this dates anywhere up to the 1940s, I guess. 1940s, 50s. I find these down here, but I've never found one that's got the actual lid on it. So that's a nice little find. And another one that I'm happy with. So just here, looks like a, oops, sorry, looks like a pipe. Well, doesn't look like a pipe, it is a pipe. Yes, it is. And it looks like it's full as well. So, there you go. A lovely little, I'd say 1800s pipe. So a couple of 100 years old, and it survived all this time in there. And that little piece of mud there, keeping it safe. And I'll take that home. And guess what? I like it. A little bit of pipe stem poking out the mud there. Is there anything on the other end of it? Who knows? Let's see. Well, I must say, it is quite stuck in there, so let's see if we've got anything. I break it after it's been in the mud all that time, if there's anything on it. I don't think there is. No. Let's have a look and see just to make sure. Oh, there is another piece to that way. Oh. I can see another bit there. Wow. Yeah. Another little piece there. And there's nothing on the end of that either. What a bummer. Sorry. Yeah, nothing, I'm afraid. Just that nice big long stem though. Shame there was nothing at the end of it. So the little coin I found, I've just rubbed it in the anaerobic mud. This is the mud tier. So Steve Booker told me about this mud god on Instagram. Told me if you ever find a coin and you can't see what it is, just get some of the anaerobic mud. Oops. Rub it on the coin sometimes that can bring the coin back to life. So let's see what happens. I haven't seen this yet, so I haven't seen an offer out or anything there. I think that's jobs different, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a head going left. It does look like jobs. It's pretty warm though for a job, just to be honest. But who knows? As good as it's going to get, but it looks like you can see the outline of a head facing left there, and it does look like George V, so I'm going with that. So yeah, there you go. Then here, just here, there's a button. There's something on it. Giving it a little clean. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's some sort of a military button. I can see something written on there. That's a nice little button actually, it's cleaned up well. So yeah, I definitely like that one. Here looks like a buckle. Sort of a little buckle. I'm sure I've found things like this before. So I'll get it cleaned up and then you can see it at the end. Yeah, nice little buckle. I don't know what it was attached to something there, this. But, yeah. Like that. Just here I can see what looks like here, a little mother of pearl button. Oh, it's a nice little one, is it? Or is it plastic? It's dark on the other side, so I'm not sure about that one. Again, it's another little one that I like, so I think I've found my catchphrase. I like it. There we go. So yeah, I'll take that. Another one for the fins. There's another little buckle. You can see it just here. So yes, nice one. Just here. That's a little piece of World War II shrapnel from an anti-aircraft missile or whatever it was at that time. I'm not sure if that's what they were at that time, but yeah, they were firing them at planes and stuff during World War II. And when they exploded, this is what just fell back to the ground. World War II shrapnel. There you go, another little piece to be liked. So just here, that looks like a bow or something. Don't know, I'm guessing it was once a hairband maybe. You can see a little clasp on the end, well not clasp, a little clip thing on the end there and something else on the other end. So I'm guessing a hairband for that, or maybe a brooch or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's another little liker. I'll keep that, put it in my fins drawer. So, bottle here. Don't think it's too old, it's got a screw top. The bottom, yes, don't get anything on it. It's got a seam that goes right up it, so I'm guessing that's quite modern. Not guessing, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to take it. Take it home maybe. Find a corner for it. Yeah, there you go. So here we have a piece of Bartman junk. Just here. It's a piece of the, oops, sorry. It's a piece of the beard of the Bartman junk. We've got a few little pieces of this. Even got a face. So yeah, that's probably like 300-400-year-old maybe, I think. So what's another little one for the fines drawer, and with the rest of them. I like that, a nice one. Okay, thank you for sticking around to see the Roundup. I'd like to start with this stone that I found, Aaron Lindell. Little did I know when I picked this up where it was going to take me, when I got home, I did a little search on Arran, and I found a web page by Julie Lindell. Um, Julie is Aaron's mum. Um, it's the Aaron Lindell Stones. It's an ongoing project that honours the 10,700 days that her son Aaron lived before his untimely death in 2017 at the age of 29. Um, so these stones are placed by collaborators and now exist in over 30 US states and 13 countries, including Uganda, Japan, Israel, and the Blue Ridge Mountains of Tennessee. And I'm guessing now you can add London to that list. The reason for the stones is that Aaron dreamed of travelling around the world, and so people, when they do travel around the world, obviously take one of these stones or however many of these stones with them and place them in places. So Aaron has travelled, So I have emailed Aaron's mum just to ask her what she wants me to do with this stone. Does she want me to put it back where I found it? Does she want me to take it with me on my next holiday vacation so that I can put it somewhere else in the world? So I'm waiting on her response just to see what she would like to do. But this is a really little heartwarming thing that I found in the Thames foreshore. It's probably go down as my find of the year, and we're only into February. It's beautiful, and I hope I can continue Aaron's journey, either by leaving them where I found them or taking them with me on my next holiday vacation. So yeah, there we go. That's a little story around Aaron Lindell. A beautiful little thing, and what else have we got? So we've got this little coin here. I can see there, you can just see it. I believe that's George V. It's pretty worn for a George V coin though, and pretty thin, but it does have the profile of George V. George V face left, I can see a little beard there at the bottom. So yeah, it's pretty well gone. I'll never ever find out a date on that one, but I would say for sure that is a George V coin. Probably a halfpenny or a penny, whatever. I'm not 100% sure on that. And what else? Yes, this here, you can see there, McLean's toothpaste, and you usually find these with just the lead piece, but I've never seen one with the actually still got the lid on it. I think these were discontinued round about the war era, I guess, or just after the war, because obviously lead is very is dangerous. You imagine taking your toothpaste out of that and then getting a mouthful of lead. How crazy was that? That's probably before they realised how dangerous lead was. So yeah, I like that little find. It's a good one. I like it. So yeah, that's that one. Let me see, where am I going to put it? Put it back there. This here is the little piece of shrapnel from a anti-air missile which would have been fired during World War II. You can see there, that's how it comes out. I find bits of this, people actually make these into key rings and stuff like that and sell them. I'm not into doing that myself, to be honest with you. It's just a little bit of history that I picked up on the foreshore. I show you everything that I found, I'm not beating about the bush and just showing you the best bits, This here, I wasn't sure what it was. Well, I kind of had a guess at what it was when I found it, and I believe it is just a little band for a child for her hair. Um, that they have used to keep the hair back. I can see a little clasp there, a little clip that's no longer there. But yeah, that's what I believe that is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What else have we got? We have got the pipe. As you can see, there is still mud in it. This video was shot yesterday. You'll see this video today on a Sunday, and it was shot this Saturday morning. So yeah, this little button here that I found is a general service button. So people during this is more likely from the Second World War. The general service button. So the general service corps comprised primarily. They were not resigned to any unit or corps, that active, and they were only active during the wartime. So in the Second World War, I believe, this button depicts the coat of arms of the United Kingdom, except Scotland, which I'm quite disappointed about, and was used by the Queen Elizabeth II from 1953 to present. So just to read that there, that Scotland's not including this is quite. I'm really not too happy with that, to be honest. Being a proud Scotsman. What else did we have? We had the little buckles. As you can see, none of these have been cleaned. As I said, I just found these yesterday. I've not had the time to do any of that. I was actually back out mudlarking last night. I didn't do a video last night actually, so yeah, this is just I would be guessing just a little belt buckle. Not too old. I don't know the age of it, to be honest. And again, this is a little buckle that I'm not sure what it's been used for again. I'm not sure of the age. I have found these with underneath here. They had Paris, I think it was, but I'm not sure if that is one of the Paris ones. I think it might have been along here or along this part here. But that's a nice little buckle. Actually, if I can, this bit here is actually still moving. It moves a tiny little bit, so it's still functioning. I don't want to be doing too much to it. What else? The little button looks like a oyster shell or pearly sort of a button, and when you turn it round it's like that. It's got black on the back of it, which I'm not sure. I think this is no, I don't know if that's just looking at it there, it may just be a modern button. It may not even be oyster shell. Found these two little buttons as well, which I didn't film. I like to keep buttons. I don't mind a button, I don't mind a button. I've got a little drawer full of all different buttons upstairs. So yeah, that's today's find. Oh, I did find this, and I'm not 100% sure why I brought it home with me. It would probably be going in the bin. It doesn't have any. You usually find numbers and stuff under here. I think it's just quite modern. You can see by the little screw top, and I could see a line like going straight up here, straight through and right up. So it is more likely to be modern. It's just like all one mould. It's been moulded in a machine. So yeah, I won't be keeping a hold of that, but I'll show you it just to show you that I've still got it. So yeah, I'm going to leave a little link to Aaron's mum's webpage in the video. You can order stones, so if you're anywhere in the world watching this, then please visit the link, order some stones, and make Aaron's dream come true. I know Aaron's no longer with us, but we can do something to make his dream come true and take him round the world, you know. So please, please, please just visit the little link that I'm going to leave in the video. If you want to, order some of Aaron stones and take him on a journey around the world. So yeah, thank you very much for watching once again. You know, I do appreciate you watching. I do appreciate you subscribing to my channel, and you know, I just enjoy doing this. You know, at the end of the day, all I was doing this for was to put videos online on YouTube so that I had something to look back on. But I've got 322 subscribers the last time I looked, and that's more than I could have ever hoped for. I wasn't even knowing if I was going to get any subscribers, to be honest with you. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and as I say, I appreciate that. So I will see you again next week. Thank you.